Jey Uso to leave WWE Raw for one major reason: legendary Roman Reigns reunion? 5 directions for the Yeet Master following this week. Jey Uso's future in WWE stands at a critical juncture following his hard-fought loss of the World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther, which brought an end to his 52-day reign as champion. The defeat has not only halted his singles momentum, but also triggered widespread speculation about a possible shakeup in his placement on the roster. Reports suggest that Jey could be written off Raw entirely, whether through a storyline injury, character-driven exit, or even a WWE draft decision that relocates him to SmackDown or NXT. Such a move would serve as a strategic reset, allowing WWE to refresh his character direction and potentially reintroduce him with renewed purpose and momentum. The shift could also lay the groundwork for new rivalries or long-awaited reunions that could redefine his role in the company moving forward. One of the most talked-about possibilities is a tag team reunion with his twin brother Jimmy Uso. After years of success as the Usos and a long period of individual focus, a reunion could restore some of the iconic tag team magic that made them multi-time champions. With Jey currently in creative limbo, bringing Jimmy back into the picture would not only reignite fan excitement, but also create room for emotionally rich storytelling, especially if it intertwines with lingering issues from their involvement with the Bloodline. The Usos remain one of the most celebrated tag teams of the modern era, and WWE may see this as an opportunity to leverage that legacy once more. Simultaneously, the Bloodline saga continues to cast a long shadow over Jey's career. His complex history with Solo Sikoa and his emotional fallout with Roman Reigns are still unresolved. These narrative threads may be leading toward an explosive development at SummerSlam, where Reigns is rumored to make his return. Whether that results in a heartfelt reunion, a shocking betrayal, or a dramatic face-off, the interaction between Reigns and Jey could serve as a pivotal moment not just for Jey, but for the future of the Bloodline as a whole. WWE is known for layering long-term storylines, and Jey's character, once torn between family loyalty and personal ambition, remains central to the emotional heartbeat of the group. Aside from potential faction-based angles, Jey has proven himself as a powerful singles competitor. His previous reign as Intercontinental Champion showcased not only his athleticism and in-ring storytelling, but also his ability to connect with the crowd on his own terms. WWE could capitalize on this by placing him back in mid-card championship contention, whether it be the IC title or the United States Championship. Such a direction would allow Jey to continue carving out his own legacy, separate from any group affiliation, and further develop his identity as a solo star. Roman Reigns returning to face 2-time IC champion at SummerSlam, pitched by WWE specialist. Roman Reigns is generating major buzz ahead of WWE's SummerSlam 2025, with strong indications pointing to a monumental return after his months-long absence from television. His hiatus came after the shocking events of WrestleMania 41, where he was brutally attacked in the closing moments by Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker. That ambush not only removed Reigns from the immediate WWE title picture, but also shifted the power dynamics across the entire main event scene. Adding to the drama was the betrayal by Paul Heyman, Reigns' longtime advocate, who aligned himself with Rollins and seemingly turned his back on the man he once dubbed the Tribal Chief. The betrayal has fueled intense speculation among fans and analysts, with many believing WWE is carefully orchestrating a deeply personal and emotionally charged comeback for Reigns. One of the more compelling pitches to emerge in this climate comes from WWE analyst and commentator Sam Roberts, who proposed a clash between Reigns and 2-time Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker. Roberts' idea is rooted in storyline continuity. Breakker played a direct role in Reigns' post-WrestleMania beatdown, and offers a fresh, high-stakes matchup that doesn't rely on rehashing old rivalries. According to Roberts, the match could serve as an ideal re-entry point for Reigns, a chance to return with impact without being immediately thrown into an exhaustive title chase or blood feud. In his words, it's about getting Reigns' feet wet again. reigniting his aura and legacy while testing Breakker in the most high-pressure scenario of his young career. From a storytelling and booking perspective, Bron Breakker makes a strategic opponent. He's young, hungry, and already positioned as a dominant force within the WWE mid-card. Pitting him against Roman instantly elevates his credibility, especially if the bout is booked to showcase his strength and resilience, even in defeat. For Reigns, the match allows him to reassert his dominance without burning through blockbuster rivalries like Rollins or John Cena, which WWE may be reserving for future mega events such as Survivor Series or even WrestleMania 42. It's a win-win scenario that benefits both performers and aligns with WWE's recent strategy of using legacy stars to help cement the next generation of main eventers. Meanwhile, other potential opponents have been floated. Seth Rollins remains the most natural long-term rival, especially after his direct role in Reigns' fall and his current positioning as the head of a faction opposed to Reigns' former empire. John Cena has also been mentioned as a possibility, though many insiders believe WWE would prefer to save a marquee Cena vs. Reigns rematch for a stadium-level attraction down the line. Solo Sikoa, Reigns' real-life cousin and a central figure in the Bloodline, could also be in the mix for a future family feud.